Mm. Great light and light of our living Father. Now I could be Wayne on that one, but um, I can be Wayne now. You feel me? It's nothing like it's nothing like Wayne. They say it's nothing like him. Oh yeah, that's what they say. I can obviously see no one talks like me. I think all can see none talks like me. Except for when they copy me. Even then I would not be mocked, because those, for one to be mocked, they would they would have to think for you. They would have to think of this what I'm saying to think to say it for you, for me. They would have to think for you, to think for you, to mock you. So you will not be mocked. Father, you will not be mocked. Why can Father not be mocked? And why Jesus say he is the word of God? But you are that only one that can see it. They will have to see it for you, to mock you. You're right, Wayne. No one talks like that. He'll tell you all things. Um, he tell you things that no one else knows. He'll show you things that no other man has seen. Waiting to see if somebody come by, but I guess that right as I'm saying there, amazing. I don't know if you heard me. I was saying, you that's watching, you, Kendra the Ummy, you will not be mocked. You can't be mocked, because they will have to see for you to see for you to be mocked. So God will not be mocked. Um, and Jesus said he is the word of God, because you're the only one that can see it. They will have to see for you to see for you. They will have to think for you to think for you, to mock you. But you are the one thinking to be mocked. With all that is happening, there is more lanes everywhere. Yes, this is by, yep, the sign. Like you stand by the McDonald's sign. The sign. Yeah, yeah, magic. It is. Mind changing, make believe. When when in the heart of a um, how can I say this? In their hearts is truth written on it. To reject that truth written on their heart, they have to be corrupted or infiltrated through magic. They say people don't like change. And I say, you already been changed. You already been changed. Did you like it? Well, most people won't. When they wake up to it, they they won't like it. They saying they saying in English, people won't people don't like change in English. So yeah, Wayne, what's your point? They not English. You can take them down to the English well, and they will drink it. That's why I ain't listen to people, man. I don't comprehend that stuff. Not being perfect, and you can't take a horse down to the water and make them drink, and I'm like that. All that stuff is possible. Being perfect is possible. It is already so. It's perfect to say you're not per. You could perfectly say you're not perfect. I asked them, "Are you perfectly saying you're not perfect?" They say, "Yeah." I say, "Well, can you see this? Like you're perfectly saying that." Yeah. How did you get to not being perfect if you're perfectly saying it? Bro, this stuff sad. This stuff is sad, bro. It's not in English, right? But I'm doing my best to speak to y'all in English. The one that they hide, the one that hides, or you hide yourself through shame, through eating of the tree, finding out that you naked, you become shame because you ate from that tree, and now you think you comprehend man, man's sound effects from his mouth, and you made yourself naked in your own imagination, and you became shame. And when you became shame, you hid the real you. You hid who you really is to cover up with a heathen, which is the crew see the lame and attempt to fix them in the race, because to them they are, I mean, to the lame when he awakens to it, he feels or he sense, I sense that it's some type of competition, uh, something. So I feel that the lame unknowingly, then he knows later that he's in a race. I mean, that in their mind he's in a race with them. And when he pulled into the pit stop, which is um, he can be seen. Like right now I'm talking. It's those that got lay detectors. Oh yeah, when those that got their lame detectors on, can detect me and they attempt to fix me. Literally, like they in competition with me, but I don't know until later because it's just weird. Like what I do, the one on the inside who I was talking about, through shame you hide. So I don't get why they pit I'm in the pit stop. I'm getting fixed, bro. Like I don't get I don't even get my position in a pit stop in the first place, right? This some type of race. So I would give friends when we would play games, I would give them the way to play better with me because I would win a lot. Um, so I would give them the answer or the straight way to win with me, right? But they would never use it. Only later did I talk to someone and I told them this. They say because they don't feel or believe you would give them a way to win. So they do the opposite. Like they'll do the complete opposite. And you could just win just by giving your your competition that dang on answer. I mean, just giving it to them. Just give it to him, which is the one that's hiding, right? When he eat at a tree and he felt shame, so he hid from everyone. This was going on with most people that know how to detect lames in the first place. They was pushed down, and the real them is hiding in their growings, in their growing area. That's why they um hyper you know hyper sex you all. Um, and that's like the fun time where they can be in the joy of their existence. But after the hyperactivity, wow, hyperactivity. But after the hyperactivity, they they sink back down and they call them world character, um, adult, the one that is not English but really never thought that he believes he's English. um, it's sort of like their protector, their security system, like ADT. It's sort of like their security blanket, the one that sunk down in their growings because their feelings was hurt and they was sad when they found out they was naked. They were shamed. So they always want to be on top. Always want to be. It's sad, man. It's so sad because you can smell they stinking feet from years ago. It's sad. Oh yeah, Wayne. Yeah, man. Because when you get crucified or persecuted and you go to sleep or change color on that cross, you know, you know your comprehension of that your feet stink. Comprehension of you had some red stuff in your jeans, you young, you ladies. Um, you couldn't afford to get some activator for your curls. Foolishness. Foolishness. It's sad. So you can see they dry curl from a long time ago. Like you can smell their feet, stinking feet from a long time ago when you see it. Because you know why they hide amongst them trees. You know why they hide. Because they ashamed. Oh, apology. I was in the spirit, man. Forgive me. I'm back with you, Canada. I mean, um, you can't unsee this, yeah, because it's your true life, man. You know, it always was that one that sees, right? You don't have to like it. Man, I wish I would have knew what you were saying. More than perfect is not. I I wish I would have knew what you were saying. You don't have to like it. What I was saying, and you was responding to me. More than perfect is not perfect. It's better. Yeah, I tell them all the time, you better than me. But I guess they feel so much shame. I feel it's a entity though. To be honest though, I feel it's an English entity. And when you drop love or push love down or to the side, because it's always with you because you're walking, but ignore it, which is sin. Then the English entity or whatever language you think you comprehend, it's an entity. And it's like you're not covered, but you are through your salvation. You'll know, but it can it's like you're not covered. Like in the English entity, secure you, like take care of you, protect you. You feel, but it really don't like you, which is Cain, who is AI or CAIN. Cain, who is Cain, artificial intelligence. Your knowledge of measuring and your knowledge of writing down your mama and daddy is a symbol called two. That's artificial. This that's artificial intelligence. One, two, three on paper. Why is two is one digit, but you get two images, or it's really just ink, man. It's really just dirt. But man, this magic, right? So we see one, two, three, four, five, A, B, C, D. When you look at that dirt, when you look at that dirt, you see my name. That's artificial intelligence. You are your name. It is an entity. Cain, who don't like his brother, who is able. They they uh they look for the disabled, learning disabled, right? They learning THIS able, or they learning like in the street, like you get dissed, like you getting dissed or something. I guess put down, joked about or something. You getting dissed. Able, they learn disabled. They learning THIS ability. They learning this ability. Being made into bloodhounds to hunt lames. Man, you know that's magic, man. You come to Earth, and one day you're gonna be looking for handicapped people to. But it's like it makes sense to them. Hold on, let me catch back up with you, Kenny. Damn it, I'm back in the spirit again. Okay, but it makes sense to them, which is crucifix, which is I'm still on point, right? It makes sense to them to crucifix him, to see him fix him, to see the fire in your eyes. You crucified, or you you changing color on the cross. Because what is changing color when you alive? Like you alive, feeling you had a knowledge of changing color. Like that's artificial intelligence. What is that when you alive? It's like me writing on a piece of paper your pupil, well, not yours, but it's dirt, it's ink. But I'm gonna say it this way: I'm writing your pupil down and your eye and your eyelashes, and I draw it on a piece of paper, and I draw some arrows and some cone shapes, and then I say this is how your eye works, and I'm you using your eyes to see me show you how they work. It's foolishness. It is. How can someone show you your eyes when your eyes is the one that's working right now, telling you this is how they're working? How? Can someone show you that? Like explaining your hearing through talking. How can someone explain this is how your hearing works? You have an eardrum, and it's a tiny bone in your ear that vibrates when vibrations and sounds. So, man, I can't. Feels like foolishness. Like it feels like. So you're saying right now, while I'm hearing you say that, that's what's going on in my ear, my hearing. That's what that is. Yes, whatever. It's sad, man. It's sad. It's so sad. Like I'm explaining to you what a handshake feel like with a handshake, like where I shake your hand and tell you this is. So my hand saying to your hand, I don't even know how to say. Oh man, this how feeling works. Feeling works like this, right? Like it's like you go around yourself. You go around yourself back to yourself to see that okay, me feeling this my whole life feels like what he explained to me. Like the world is foolish, bro. It is, bro. It's amazing how people mind are. take off. They're in them high places, you know, spiritual wickedness in high places, standing over lames, bruh. But only in the hood though, in Nazareth. Can you kind of have a story? I mean, not just I guess the hood, but everyone come from the hood, unless you was made in a laboratory or something. But it's like only around better than other people. Cause if it wasn't no one to be better than, then who is better than? Like, so it's like they gotta make a boogeyman who is the lame, and the lame made the gangster a boogeyman. The gangster made lames they boogeyman. Bro, this stuff crazy, man. Only in Nazareth can anything good come out of Nazareth. Nothing comes good out of Nazareth, and it's gonna be these stories right here. Where else will you get this? Cause don't nobody want to talk about this but Wayne. Wayne the Lane. He the only one want to talk about how we in our opposition, looking down on him, cause he ain't got no shoes, bruh. Like I said earlier, why don't you just why don't you just give him a pair of shoes or something, bruh? Like you mad cause he ain't got no shoes, bruh? And this stuff sound like the most extreme, dumbest stuff, bruh. When you really say it, bruh. Bruh, this is the most saddest. And then the brother claim his lady and sisters claim they're mates, cheated on them, and they start touching on the other person, right? When it was they mate that I guess they claim cheated on them, bro. It's all a big old act, bro. You no one cheat on you. That's what I'm saying. This stuff foolish, man. It is. They found out they was naked, y'all. We we found out we was naked, and now we hiding up in our little high places and looking down on the ones that couldn't hide well like us. I guess. I mean, I'm just talking like I'm with you, not you know, like I'm not. I ate of the tree, and that's why I can see it. I can see myself, therefore I can see you, because I'm the only one that can see you. And why would you hide like somebody cheating on you and they was born? It's written. They was born right now where you sitting right now. It's written. They was born to sit right there, right now, and no one can stop you. So how can someone cheat on you? Unless you're playing the game with them, you know. If you're playing the game, then I guess you don't know the game, bro. Like all that stuff click in, like, cause I don't. I mean, I don't get how she could cheat on me, man. Unless I'm playing the game. To me, that's like almost like birth control, right? Like she should be born an hour earlier, an hour later, so she would be cheating. Like if you kind of get what I'm saying, I'm good. I don't want to get in the way of nobody's birth. Therefore, one day that person gonna go upstairs and shut the door, bro. Like one day they gonna be going up probably different stairs, shutting the door, bro. Like who was gonna stop them? Who? Unless you playing the game. So this stuff foolishness, man. To me, that's why I'm lame. Cause I want a woman that like me. In Nazareth or the hood, that's crazy. You ain't supposed to want a woman that like you. Like you want a woman that like you. This how they is with me. Like you want a woman that like you. Like Like Wayne, you be getting with women that you like like it's crazy to them. It's like it don't make sense to them. It's stupid. It's stupid to them to get with a woman you like. So everybody going around giving their body away, treasure, if I can call it that, away to just to people they don't like. So that's why I'm lame, cause I love her, but she don't like me. You don't have to like it. Ricky Cruz Studio Bands. Ricky Cruz, yep. All the above. 'Cause that's really all it is, man. It's the lames and the ones that hate lames. That's really all it is, man. Ain't got nothing to do with all them dollars. The lame think he need think the lame supposed to think them dollars is something called riches. When the to that thing, riches is the lame. The lame is their riches, the money they claim they get. Oh man, where you be going, don't you? Yeah, yeah, I be going. I'm leaving this for those that can't receive it. It's like this on by design of God, of course. And those that they won't receive it because they can't. It's not entertaining, right? Like it's not, all light effects and all that sound effects and intros and all kind of stuff like that. It's supposed to be like this. It's only for that one that can bear to hear it, and it very well is just one. So I think the one that can hear this, real talk, like I know it's different. The real talk. They want to talk about how to hide their life, bruh. Hiding in darkness. They see me and want to fix me. I see them and feel they need healing, and it's like it's like water and oil. Like they like, no, you need to be fixed to be a part of the crew. And I'm like, you need healing because you want some man butt. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they call it, they probably don't get what you mean. I don't get it. And I'm like, you ain't gonna get it because it's not your way. You and I don't get your way. Looking for lanes to see they need help and not help. Like, I don't know. Like, and be upset about it. I'm good. I'm good on that. That's what I'm saying. Like you need healing. 'Cause you're a man butt chaser. Don't feel nothing wrong at all, do you? But they just be sitting there. I'd be like, you don't feel nothing wrong at all, dude. They just sit there. They don't feel nothing wrong with it. Yeah, that's the clean version, Wayne. Wayne, that's the clean version. I see why you don't see nothing wrong. But I see y'all in the spirit eating it. I see you. And that's probably why you get madder and madder, because I can see you on my tail. Whatever. You see it. What I mean on my tail. Like the story I'm explaining of my life. The tale that I'm telling, I'm the head and not the tail. And when you get the tail details or the tail, then you own it. You own the tail and not the and not truth. Lame detectors, yo, lame detectors work. Um, got lame scanners and stuff. You know, the less fortunate scanners on you and the less fortunate detectors all over you or in you. And you out here haunting like a haunted house and hunting like in a forest for handicapped people. Lames. And you telling everybody too. And you in Nazareth, you telling everyone that you hate lames. Literally. So they don't want to face like he was saying Canada said in another um, live stream. It's like the mirror being placed in their face. And they mad at me. Well, you pull the mirror up. We acting like the mirror not there. But you see me though? Yeah, I'm in your mirror. They don't know or they don't care, right? That in the sweat of my brow is their reflection. Or in my eyes or their reflection is all over me. And and they hate themselves. It's called black people. And they say it, they've been saying it throughout the decades. They hate themselves. But you when you see truth, you can really see it and feel it. Because your reflection is in my sweat. Your reflection all over my dirty shoes. Um, literally, the mirror. I'm in your mirror. The mirror call you. The miracle or the mirror calls. So the crew see fire. They attempt to fix. A lane is fire, and he need to be cool. Be cool, man. It all fall into place because the crew see fire. The crew see fire, and the crew see to fix. For he will lift me up in the last days. He'll place a table at my feet, and they will come and worship, which is you standing on the horizon as I walk across the land towards you. You're on the horizon, and then which is a table of all things, and people come to you and worship because truth in your face, and we can only be talking about truth. One line to yourself, one line to oneself. In your true life, ain't no lies. Even when you lying, you truly lying. You can't even see lies no more when you come back to truth. You can't hear lies no more either. So the crew see fire and they attempt to fix, to cool it out, put the fire out. The lame don't get how he's fired. Till he get it. He don't get how he is fired till he get it. And why they trying to make him be cool, attempting to make him be cool. That's an entity. Children of the corn going around assimilating people, feeling that they need to be cool, like, cause I'm cool. Why? I try to ask them. I say, do y'all like think about where y'all get these skills from? Like, know how to chase lanes, and you know how to locate. Uh, they call them broke donkey people, and they call them ain't got nothing people. And they call them ain't gonna never have nothing people. And I ever thought like we gotta get these abilities from to know how to locate trash. Like they so up in their high places, they know how to find trash, bruh. Bruh, it's sad. Better things to do. They finding trash. Uh, Cause the trash is their money treasure, right? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Um, it's the lame that don't know that his lameness and his ways of hiding is the trash, and it is the money. Moon Sandy money. So that's really why, cause he love, and they don't want him to have love. The entity don't want the entity covered their love, or God hardened their heart, and they became hard hearted, or yeah, hard hearted. And I'm trying to stay soft hearted, cause I don't want lame detectives and what else, lame scanners, and you know I mean, I like to have them to help us, right, to help people, and if they in need, try to see if I could do something for them. But I don't want it to be mad, bruh, bruh. They see less fortunate people and get mad because they get food stamps, bruh. I'm like, why y'all got these skills? Do y'all ever think to question why y'all know how to do this? Like, like where y'all get these abilities from? Like, you don't want to ask yourself, why do I know how to find lanes and not like it? I don't know. Is what I will say to them. I don't know. I don't know. Evolution, right? Survival of the fittest. Evolutionists talking about they worshiping God, talking about they love Jesus, and they evolutionists. They don't know it, or they do. Jesus this and Jesus that. Those that say Lord, Lord. Um, I can't remember the rest, but he said, "Get away from me. I never knew you." Yeah, you a evolutionist. You're not to find handicapped people and be mad at them all your life. But you sit here talking about Jesus, Jesus, bro. It's sad. The lame is Jesus, folks, right? Yeah, he came for the lame. Yeah, in the center, you too. Um, I mean, I can't say who was center, but whatever. Foolishness, ignorance, like you ignoring that you got love in you, and you mad at a handicapped person. Like it really don't. It makes sense to you. Like it makes sense to them. It really do. You trying to have a pity patty party when I tell them that I died 3 times as a baby, and I was burned up by a family member. Bro, they push that to the side, bro. They just push it all the way to the side and say I'm trying to play the victim. Like evolutionists. You know, when the movie the man get a wounded leg and his friends, co-workers, business partners talk him out, put him down and leave him. He holding them back, right? That's what it is, bro. The wounded animal, the beast of the field hunt the weak and the lame. That's why I can see them as beasts that chew from the rear. They eat donkey, whatever, man. I gotta take God. I would have never known trying to fit in and that stuff, man. I'm out here looking for some donkey to eat, bro. Whatever. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. I gotta thank you, God. I thank you, Lord. Lord knows. Lord knows. He do know. Wayne. Uh, you like man, but no. No, I'm good. I'm good on all of it. All of it. I don't want to see people crucifix and all that. It's sad, man. It's just sad to me. Oh, it's just so sad to me, man. It really is, bro. It's just sad, bro. They having so much fun. I'm sad they having fun. It sounds like what Jesus said. He said, "I'll be going away. When I leave, you will be sad. The world will be joyful, and you will be sad." Mm-hmm. And I feel the same thing. I'm sad. They looking for handicapped people and don't want to help them, but they feel they is helping them. Um, and they having fun. Learn how to punish innocent people and stuff. Persecution. Learn how to set you up to be persecuted and judged. When you try to defend yourself or something in a fleshly way or earthly way, then they start persecuting. So they don't never have nothing. It's like they hope you get bad because they realize you ain't got no new shoes or something. That's right. You ain't got paper in your pocket with another man's daddy on it. But that stuff crazy, man. All the stuff crazy with real sense. With your real sense is crazy, but with your earthly sense or your worldly sense, it makes sense. Like it seems like it makes sense, don't it? Man, we're supposed to get dollars pay our bills, even though our daddy face ain't on it. But yeah, it's like it makes sense. But in real true life, you know it don't make sense. You know it don't. Ain't your daddy on that dollar? That ain't your father on that dollar. It's actually paint. It's actually a bunch of paint, fabric or whatever, from the some grains or something from the field or something. Got all that false value in it. Really no value, but in the world it has value. But in truth, it's paper with paint on it. It's plant-based material. Plant-based material on it. Well, who knows what they make dollars out of though? I assume it's plant-based, but that's evil. Evil world. That evil world. Ain't no telling what it's made of. You would assume it's made of trees or something. But then now that I'm looking at it, it's probably made of flesh. Alone. Now unto the King, the only one God, the only one God. You alone. You are God alone. For you are God alone. Yeah, I'm finna make some coffee, so if anyone's still there, be patient with me, if you may. I appreciate you all. Hear these Nazarene stories that you ain't gonna hear nowhere else. Tell some wake up. Or you hear them inside yourself, right? But that's where you hearing them at anyway, right? Because you're the one that comprehends, and you are the answer to your question. You are the answer, you are the question. Because it's been you thinking the whole time. We told ourselves that we was taught by other people. How it feel to be taught by someone. You told yourself what it feel like. This Canada Army say what controllers do for money. What controllers do for money. I don't know why that came to my mind like you something else. I know. I can see you, I'm something else. Right now, I thought I was normal as other normals. Um, but other normals consider me not normal. Oh yeah, I see, bro. Oh man, my last name, my last. Uh, I don't even think they even look at people's last name anymore. Got all these little street nicknames and all these little nicknames for short names. Look at a person's last name, and you'll know it's in their blood. If you look at them, you'll be like, "Damn, that is a Smith, right?" You be like, that is a Smith. That is a Matthew." The world, whatever going on, I say it's these folks around me, because the world is just a flat screen. It's called itself flat screen too. Um, it's just flat papers and magazines, and that's all the world is flat stuff. The world is flat. Oh yeah, Wayne. I know most people ain't gonna get it. The world is flat. The world is flat, bro. It's a flat screen TV. It's a flat map. Unless you got the kind that poke up. This still kind of flat though, but it's still flat. But you know, you got flat cell phone screen, magazine, flat, newspapers, flat. All that stuff is the world, bro. That is the world. When you went to the world, the world come to you and sit on your lap, display itself as a map. They gonna put that in the song. Somebody gonna use. You gonna hear it, but just like you get, hey man, I can't really prove it though. Yeah, well it's proven already, right? Like that one character, R. Kelly, used to be up on people panel. Um, he said he was said out his own mouth. He'd go around on and he picked people's brains. Yeah, I mean, we ain't got to say names, bro. You can just say what they say. You know who it is. He picked people's brains and he um he get the nuggets or the knowledge from other people's uh panels and stuff. Yeah, they always were doing it. Cause Lames is making money is attempting to cop from Michael Lane. So if I wore what they call them coveralls, if I start wearing coveralls, the world gonna start wearing coveralls. So, like Farmer John pants or whatever. I might just start wearing some of them again too, just to show and prove. I see y'all. Duh. Cause who else is there to mock but Jesus? I mean, top gang come from Jesus. Oh yeah, Wayne. Yeah, they copied. They took what Jesus said and they made talk game. Do you read the Bible and you read what the Sadducees and the Pharisees were saying, right? And you read that like street knowledge, like streetwise. And then when Jesus talked, you read it like a lane, like a lane that trying to talk, they call it Aramaic, but English, trying to talk English, regular English, just regular. Jesus, right? Like literally talking to us, like, yeah, when you over there, bro, you can't hear it. You hate lanes for one. For one, you hate lanes, and Jesus lame to you. And it's hard to hear it because for one, you hate lanes, and two, you in slang, like they were using Aramaic slang or something. they were speaking Aramaic in a slang form, and they couldn't hear regular Aramaic anymore. Read it like that. That the ones that seem so big, they don't talk proper Aramaic or proper English. They talk slang, and they can't hear regular English. Cause being cool, it's not like cool water to them, like cool like ice or to them it ain't like that no more. They okay to be like ice all their life, like for real. But they think it's a figure of speech. They don't feel that we being cool for real. Yeah, cause when you fire, you lame, and when you lame, people gonna want to try to cool you off. But I know they ain't even gonna get that. They'll think that's slang. Nuh-uh, it's literal. You can hear Jesus when you come back to love, man. You really can, bro. That's where Talk Game come from. Man, them Talk Gamers, they be saying, as above, so below. As within, so without. You know, the Talk Gamers, they got that stuff too. But I don't think they know what they talking about. They might know. Well, he said they got the keys, but they will not enter, nor will they allow anyone else to enter. You look at your regular life, your true life, and then you read it. You read your true life. They call it hakio. I think it's Japan. I think it's hakio. But you read it when you standing, whether you in a office building or you in the woods or or even in a place called jail or something. You read where you stand, and then when you reading it, you'll speak it, and then when you speak it later, if you don't know what Jesus say, or you maybe heard some of it, then you'll be talking like Jesus with your real life. You don't even have to read about it. Just reading your real life, you'll talk like Jesus. They call it lame though. You see what I mean in Nazareth, how you'll be hated and despised because you less fortunate. I mean, if I can say it that way. Which is they hate their life. Because when they read their true life, they gonna talk just like Jesus. They ain't even gotta read about it. It don't matter what language you talk. If you Spanish and you read your true life, you're gonna talk like Jesus. It don't matter what language you speak. What you mean read our true life? You know how the sun, they call it rise and set. Yeah. It comes and it goes. You know how they used to cut holes in the sheets. They put two holes in the sheet and cover themselves with it. They call it a ghost. When you read your true life, you'll see two holes in the sheet. It's called a ghost. You know, them people better than me, even the ones that claim they love me, some of them, they don't get a word I'm saying, bro. I break it down to it and everything, bro. She don't get a word I'm saying. I even point to it because you can see it. I think you can. Lord knows. But Wayne, the rich people didn't tell me that that's a sheet and those are two holes in the sheet. Yeah, the rich people didn't tell you what you literally see, but you feel it's round and it's you probably can hold it in your hand if you was a giant or something, and you don't feel that's a hole in the sky called the sun. That's a hole, but he gave you a piece because too much of him you wouldn't be able to stand it. It's like when you get filthy. When you get filthy and you look at the sun, you be squinching your eyes, and sometimes it seems like it hurt because you filthy. I'm not picking at you. I'm not picking at you. I'm just telling you that's a hole. They'll tell you it's a hollow. Hold on. Let me try to. Well, they'll tell you Helios in Greek. They'll tell you the sun is Helios, which is a hole. They say they're already telling you. You're rich folks. You're rich folks waiting on them to tell you. Damn, Wayne went to go do the work for them, and they want to kick me out. You feel what I'm saying? Well, you ain't even got to go to them rich folks. Um, it's right here. It really is. It's right there. It's lame, Wayne. I know. You claiming you ain't gonna make no money, but bro, you is the lame is the man. Talking about better things to do, and you got time. You got your whole life to sit here and cuss me out, bro. Whatever, bro. Or sister, whatever. You got so many better things to do. You always chewing my tail. Um, Cause the lame is the better thing to do. They figure it out if when God cover him all the way through with salvation, right? When God cover him through it, he figure out that I am the better thing to do. Where people spending their life cussing me out, like literally. They tired, but they just I must like they addicted. Hate me with a passion. They'll say they like me. They'll tell you they like. That's what they call it. So I said how they say you like me. You like me a lot. Cause that's what they call it. They call hate like. Cause if I say you hate me, they'll go crazy. What you mean, Wayne? I mean, they'll start liking me more. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, they really be eating this stuff. It's like a dog, bro. It's like you telling the dog, um, sick, right? And then you switch it up. No, I mean sick. No, I mean hold up, dog. Hold up. I mean sick. And it's like the dog, like, but I thought you wanted me to. I thought you said that was right. But it's like because of the command, it's like I can't move. Like it's really like they can't move. It's sad. It's so sad. It's almost like that's better. Like I say, you hate me. Then they be about to go. No, 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 no. You like me. You like me. You like me. Okay. I misworded it. I didn't word it right. Whatever. I tell them truth to their face. I didn't even word it right, and it's almost like like it's like I can't move. Like them. That's how they look like they feel. Like I can't move now. Yeah, yeah. You like me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the way you say it. I apologize. Forgive me for saying you hate me. Okay. Whatever. Bro, that stuff saying like dog training, bro. It really is. It really is like some like wild beast training. But down, I'm good, Wayne, because you can't see it. That's why you're not good. But if you could see this, you'd be like, I'm good on that shit, bro. Telling you. But they don't comprehend it. They don't at all. At all. They don't comprehend it at all. Like the dog, like you got a dog, right? And he was trained to sit by you or another, and and you talking to your company or you talking, yeah, your company or something, your children, you asking them to sit, and the dog want to be told to sit. When he'll come to you and he say, I know you was talking to your children, and I know you was talking to your company, but to me, you was talking to me. Like, bruh, bruh. Oh my goodness. You say what? I know you be talking about your wife and all the hundreds you claim of others that came at you like your wife. But you talking to me, like you talking about me, like oh my goodness, bro, it's like the dog begging to be told to sit, bro. Like the dog come up to you and say, "I know you was talking to your children on the sit down and tell you, I know you was talking to your company to have a seat, and but you was talking to me, like." She crazy. Lord, no, Lord help. I'm telling you, if you could see it, you probably would want to have nothing to do with it, my love. I'm telling you, you wouldn't even want to have nothing to do with this. Mm, I wouldn't, but you know, people got on their job. They got their jobs to do. They make you talk about them, and then they'll tell you at the same time. I know that you be talking about this one, and I know that you speaking on all the hundreds of others you claim you had this experience with, but I want that for me. Oh yeah. So you saying you all these things I'm talking about this crucifying and see crucifixing and persecuting and that's you. That's what you saying is you. Why you can feel like it's you? Bro, they expose themselves. They truly expose themselves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did number one. Yeah, I did number two through 15. And but still though, you don't have to remember your life of me doing number one through 15. Like, huh? You saying don't remember that wasp sting and don't remember ant piles of a pile of ants is what I don't want on my feet and don't remember this stuff, huh? That's different. But what's different about it? You sting? Trying to get me to cut my natural senses off. You feel what I'm saying? Why you gotta remember you why you gotta remember you gonna fell off the bed so you won't keep falling off of it. This how it seems like they is. Why you remember that the things that didn't feel good and you trying to find ways to keep from falling off the bed? Huh? Bro, that's how they is, bro. They don't want you to remember them, bro. Bro, one of them told me to my, well, one of them told me, don't remember me. Bro, they don't want you to remember them, bro. It's like remembering them makes them mad, which is save, right? Which is save. Yeah, you know how you save your photos on a memory card, whatever. You know how you save your photos and stuff, pictures, or you put a box of photos up in the attic or something. Like you saving your leftovers for tomorrow. Save. They don't want me to save them in my memory, bro. Bro, they want to be completely. If I don't see you, you don't exist. Oh yeah, when you come, like you, I'm not being messed up towards you. When you come, then I know you exist, right? Like, come on now. Like, it's somebody out. It's no one out here. It's no one out here talking about man. I'm out here. Say what? No one is out there. And he said, man, I am out here. Huh? Bruh, they even want to cheat you out of your own people, bruh. You the only one ever seen people. Where you worship idols, people, flat screen people, flat people. No matter how round they looking, how well dressed, they still flat. Bruh, it's sad, bruh. But they worship idols, and their idols more important than the real people in their life, which is their people. Invisible people we worship, robots, baby dolls in Babylon, memories of false peoples, saving them, right? Saving them in our memory. in amongst ourselves, they telling me, don't remember me. Like, like amongst ourselves, we talking extreme foolishness, bro. That's why when you ain't with the game or whatever that game talk or I don't know, just look like a bunch of hate to me. But according to them, they like me, you know. But so like I said, you like me. This person right here like me a lot. Am I doing something wrong? I know what you're doing. You really saying that I this, but yet I'm saying it the way you say it. I mean, do you hate me? I mean, I guess this the time to go ahead and let it burst on out like you're gonna let it do anyway. Um, whatever. When you see watching these beasts of the field, you know how they eat and chew. You know what they chew on. You know what they gonna graze at. You know when they herd, fight, get over here, and like it's like they don't even know. I chew on. You know what I chew on? Yeah. I mean, let's get back to the other part. Do you hate me? No, I don't hate you. It's just that your mouth sometimes. And oh, okay. So you like me? Yeah. Okay. I'm saying the same thing. This person right here like me, bruh. They like me a whole lot, right? I mean, you just jumped out talking about, I know you're saying it that way. You're really saying that I hate you. But okay, we right back to it. You like me a lot. They like me a lot, bruh. In front of everybody. Don't even matter. I'm telling everyone because this is something good to say, ain't it? I mean, what's wrong with what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. Y'all hide yourself and expose yourself at the same time. Shame. Shame is why you hiding in there. You might as well just step straight up and just let it be what it be. Because sometimes you let it out. Like she say you stupid, and then we go through something called making up or something, and then I'm like, "But you know I'm stupid though, right, baby?" Like she like, "You're not stupid. It's just that some of the things you say is stupid." And then it's like checkerboard. You already know. It's like pinstripes, right? You right back to it. Then they'll be saying what? You already know. Wayne, you stupid. Yeah. They be right back telling me that. You stupid, right? Like you feel me? Like pinstripes, bro. Checkerboard. Checkerboard flagging on the plate. Checkerboard flag on the plate. Flagging on the play, right? Be flagging on the plate. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing grace. It is. It really is amazing that only Wayne can experience the most extreme, dumbest shit that could exist nowhere else but in Wayne's life. Oh yeah, like, unless y'all a witness of it too, right? I can say this in front of him. He ain't talking about me. No, I'm not. You like me, and I'm stupid to you anyway, so I ain't making no sense. You feel me? No, I don't want to hear that. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like to me you be jumping for joy. I'm a lame that found out I was stupid. You feel me? I don't want to hear that. I'm tired. Like I don't get it. I'm trying to give you your props. I'm trying to prop you up in your high place. Trying to you know what I'm saying. Like, trying to give you your props. You feel me? Well, they'll be wanting it, bro. They'll be wanting their props, bro, to sit up all pride, standing over me, talking about, yeah, you right, you is stupid. Like, they don't even want their props, bro. I'm like, why? Why you don't want your props now? I'm tired of a man sitting up calling himself stupid and he's sitting up talking about man butt and to me you getting man butt right now, but I can't tell you. To me you getting some man butt right now, and I think you like it too. I don't know. You're gonna continue like forever, forever, all your life. Even if I go away, whichever kind of way, you still gonna be on my man butt because this the only man butt you can eat all your life, and you addicted to it, and you love eating man butt. Even if I was to go away from your senses, no matter what kind of way, you still gonna have me on your mind of the butt you eat. Period. Because you addicted to eat man butt. Like you saving it. You savory. Like the food savory. Bro, this stuff ain't called the stuff for no reason. You savor it like it's savory. It's good to the taste. It tastes good on your tongue. You savor it. You saving it on your tongue. Man, but I can't tell you though. I mean, conversations with another person. I probably could say you having conversations with me. We building and building together in life. Am I saying it right? You don't want to see that dictionary we share, huh? You don't want to see that dictionary we share. We got dictionary in our mouth. You don't feel it? Say what, Wayne? I'm telling you. You tell the shame will hide you from this. You'll be hiding from dictionary in your mouth because it's shameful. And you'll be hiding it, acting like you don't know. Canada, I apologize. Okay, I'm back. If you still there, brother. Oh, okay, this is they let the inmates think they run it. Bruh, you feel me, bruh? Holy man, man, it's sad, bruh. It was one guy named Richard Andrews. He say, I wonder when the children of Israel is gonna come out of the belly of the beast, right? Like, bruh, it's so sad. Richard Andrews, we coming out, man, because I can see it. I see it. You know, I guess it's an attempt or maybe it's a way because I see it, right? But I'm just saying though, man, it's like it's clear as light, right? Like it's sad. The people, prideful people over there, just so prideful. And what they say, what Trevor be saying stuff, it can sound like he picking at you. Um, because the way you think, you could think Trevor picking at you, but no, Trevor telling you truth. Like my brother here, Canada, he say they let the inmates think they run the asylum, bro. Like, it's literal, bro. It is. See now, when I was over there trying to be in the streets, I would have thought Canada of me was talking junk. It's hard to see it. For when you don't care to see it. You would think he talking junk to you. Nuh-uh. Bro, it is, bro. Bro, you could go to a hearing. I'm gonna say a hearing, not the other place, but it's basically kind of the same thing. You can go to a hearing and say this right here, bro. You really could. And everybody in there comprehend except for us. You feel me? Like and they not talking junk. They not they not talking down to you. They not doing that. It really is that. They say the war on drugs, right? I know, bro. I know people. They learning disability. THIS. They learning THIS ability. They learning disability. You feel what I'm saying? It's sad, man. It's sad, man. All these rappers in the hood and all these poetry lovers and sisters can't hear this stuff. Or they acting like they don't, right? Like who knows who these folks is. Um, all these rappers and hip hoppers and poetry decoders, movie decoders, and they know what's gonna happen in the movie and all that, and they can't see they understand how to spell. Whatever. They been decoded. Some of them decoded that, man. But I know, just like they decoding them movies and that, and well, I don't know what they saying in them songs. It seems like everybody know what they saying. It's probably surrounded by a bunch of witches and wizards and all the lames them either hiding like in the house they enduring and it ain't nothing but lame hunters out and about to and fro. That that a lame meeting another lame is rare. Like it's a rare occasion. Like you would think you the only lame, bro. Like where I started telling them I was lame, they was like, "No, you not." When they used to call me lame, not the same exact people, but they to me it is the same people. They done heard it. They heard the news, man. Whatever, man. So I come out and tell them I'm lame. No, you not. You not lame. Then I explain to them how I'm lame. Lame mean handicapped, first of all, in English, and and then because we talking English, right? But I talk to people like this for real. We talking English. I want to make sure because Lord knows these girlfriends I had, bro. Lord knows we talk like 20,000 different English, like literally. Somehow we talking to each other like we comprehend each other. You feel what I'm saying? We got 20 different English. You feel what I'm saying? You probably don't, because that's what I'm saying. We got 20 different English. But lame mean handicap, bro. English, bro. If you talking English, then F. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I died 3 times when I was a baby. I got burned up by a family member. Um, some people call it handicap. I am lame. Oh, okay. I'm lame too then. That's then they'll say this, right? I'm lame too. Like I'm saying, I know because y'all trying to. I don't know what you is. I don't want to put that on you because out here in these streets, lame is like it's almost like fighting words if the lame don't know better. Um, I don't know what you is, but I'm lame. Okay, you know that the ones that sit there and announce how much they hate lame, broke. They call them broke donkey nice brothers. They call them stupid donkeys. They call them lame donkey. They call you always know it may be it's you. Maybe you know. I don't want to put that title on you like that though, but um, you acting like you don't know it's you they talking about. You got some dollars? Not trying to be in your pocket like that, bro. But let me try something else. You get a new pair of shoes every month? Nah. Um, you know how to keep a woman? Nah, man, I ain't really trying to mess around right now. You got a car? Nah. You got a job? Yeah. I'm looking for one, and I was work. This Nazarene stories, bro. Like, I was working over there and over there. And, okay, bro. You know that these people that's out here that be talking about these lame niggas. I mean, lame nice brothers. Um, you know they don't like them. You know though. I ain't gotta really tell you. Some of y'all out here trying to get y'all cool points, and y'all maybe the ones they talking about, but I can't say. Only you know. I love you. It's sad. It's sad to me, man. My people under spells if they my people, right? Um, or even if I'm the one, just the only one under spells, it's still sad. Why you laughing? Because I got to enjoy my life, man. I got to, because they like to pop out. Ah, you real stupid. They love to pop out with surprises. It's because they like loose. Man, I know this a whole nother level, but it's really the same level. I mean, it's the same thing. But some people don't know what loose is, Wayne. Yeah, if they've been studying the reptoids and stuff, and the reptoids they call it they like to eat loose, whatever. And while you looking down or up, they stuck in your donkey real. Go on ahead, Wayne. Man, they eat donkey, bro. For real. Loose, like a LD, learning disability, right? Like you feel what I'm saying? So LD, L is a D, like in the word in the what's the word I'm looking for? Can't really think of it right. Well, I can't think of it right now. But I get it later, maybe and put it in another video. I might get it in a few, but the L can be pronounced like a D, bro. So loosh is douche. Some call it boosh. They eat loosh and they love it. It's addictive. It's something about something comes out of your donkey when you in fear, or something seeps out of you. They call it shit in my pants, right? Almost shit in my pants. You feel what I'm saying? Scared of shit out of you? Yeah, that's what they eat. Go on ahead, Wayne. Telling you, man. In the spirit, they eat. If you lame, I can't say what you. But you being treated unfairly or something, just for no reason, foolishness coming at you, they eating your loot. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That's what loose is. It's shameful, right? It's shameful for a true soulful person to eat loose. They don't want you to know until the world is given over to the wicked. Then they gonna come out and tell you they eat loose. You know what I'm saying? They already telling you, right? Like, but the way you get it, they gonna tell it the way you get it. But it's shameful for a soul bearing person to eat loose. So they hide it, and you think while you at the top debating with what you might feel is a fool, they really haunting you like poltergeists. They really haunting you or haunting your temple or your house, and they suck in your loose in broad daylight. It's so it's shameful in the soul bearing spirit of love, but it's like it's cheerful, like winning the race. Like Wayne, you got some good but Wayne, you got some good but. This the only way you probably would know because people always accuse the devil is accuser. They always accuse you if you constantly accused of things you did for real and things that you didn't even do because it's addictive to them. It's sad, bro. It look crazy on the spiritual, loving, soulful, trying to act, humane level. No, I don't eat no loose. This is how they gonna say it to me. I don't eat no loose. Like, you feel me? That's crazy. I don't eat no loose ears. Whatever. I see you eating my loose. I see it in spirit. I can see you eating it. But you people ain't supposed to know they can really see it. It's just your imagination. Get back to work, right? Thank you, God. Because I wouldn't be able to see this stuff without God. I want to know why people looking for handicapped people all my life, brother, to help to suffer more. Like, that's what I'm saying. Loose, bro. They more filthy than they more filthy than I thought I was. Forgive me, Father, but I thought I was filthier in the flesh, right? And they filthy in the spirit. Fleshly filth. They like, oh no, you got to take a bath, keep your hygiene. You gotta. But in the spirit, bro, they is nasty. How you know, Wayne? Cause I get up on the table, right, in the spirit, and spread my AS and toot my BUT, right? Like, oh yeah, Wayne. You know, I got to spell it for you because I know when I say it, it sound it sound filthy, don't it? So, so when I do that, they jump up on the table. Okay, he give us some for free. He got some, y'all. No, 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 AS. No, no, AS. Not the other one. No. And they like, no, he giving some away for free. Y'all look, get up on the table with him. No, I was saying BUT. BUT, not the other one. I want nothing to do with that. I can see y'all. Y'all ready. Look at you. Hungry ass. Hungry ass nice people. Whatever. AS. Hungry AS. Nice people. Hungry as nice people. Yeah. So hungry ass people. It sound like donkey, don't it? It's up to you though. I tried to tell him you made your own mind nasty. You sit here looking for A with double S's and you looking for B with double T's and I ain't got it for you. And and it's like you finding it too for real, ain't you? Hungry ass nice people. What you mean? Like, no, cause I think you think I cuss word. I said a cuss word, which is a donkey though. This a donkey is a ASS. No, I'm saying AS, like whiff, like or ass, AS. Bro, they be ready to eat some, bro. They be ready every time. You try to tell them, listen, no, you know I say AS. Yeah, you do say AS. Almost like they upset. Cause you want some nastiness, don't you? It's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad. I ain't finna do that with you, Wayne. I wouldn't even with me either. I try to tell them. I said AS. They like, I caught you. No, listen, I'm saying AS. Oh, yeah. Oh, I sound almost like Dave Chappelle sometimes. But I caught you. Like that's how they be. I caught you. And I'm like, what you call? You just sit there and said one of those cuss words. Which one? A with double S. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't want to have nothing to do with sharing that with you. I really don't. I don't want nothing to do with that. Sharing that with you. You made your own mind nasty, and it's sad. You looking at me. People could throw your mind in the dumpster just saying dumpster, bro. Like, you ever got inside a dumpster before? Nah. Well, just now you got inside one in your head, and you can see you ain't never did it in the flesh. People can put you in a dumpster just saying dumpster in your mind. It is magic. Can you imagine yourself in your own home with your two-car garage and your nice? There's a nice family to you, right? And your nice family, and you feel what I'm saying? And your pet, and then you'll see that stuff in your head, which is people can put stuff in your head or put you in a dumpster in your mind. Just saying dumpster, just saying AS, you'll see butt cheeks and stuff. I'm lame. I know y'all don't want to come over here with me. They gonna pick at you if you come over here. I already know. Just like what y'all doing with me right now. That's why y'all don't want to come home. Because they gonna be coming at you like this. Like how you come at me. That's why you don't want to come back home. Drop all that shame. Let God strip that shame. Matter of fact, get that filth. Try to work that filth out of your mind instead of lustful thoughts. Instead of be you with two T's. See, you have a choice to hear the other one. You really do. You really have a choice to hear AS. When somebody say S, telling you your mind can stay in the gutter all your life because you think you comprehend people. And the world might have been talking to you with black and white English, English black and white, not skin color. The world might be talking to you with black and white checkerboard flag. Um, you assume they talking about skin color. They might have always been talking to you about BUT and not BUTT. Always was talking about AS and not ASS. If they don't write it down for you, then how you know? They might have always been talking about SUN when you thought it was SON and vice versa. You do all of the above. If you're gonna be playing in this English, you might well go all of the above so you can hear. And it's a lot of stuff you don't even need to. Are you a dog in heat? No, they ain't talking to you. You be jumping out the dog in heat all your life, like a dog in heat. Oh my! It's hard to tell them, bruh. It's like that's going against the game. But the neighborhood, my people, my friends gonna think I'm a pushover if, 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 if they call me a dog of heat and I'm not one. Yeah, I kind of get why you don't want to come home. I kind of get it, but bro, that stuff foolish, bro. Bro, it's like y'all dog trained, bro. It's like we dog. It's like we dog trained, bro. Training on the job training for free at Human Resources. To me, they telling me, bro. They telling us what it is. It's just like if we made a language, right? We made our own language, and we got a man. I don't want to think of nothing crazy because they're gonna be like this man crazy. Let me see if I can think of something nice. Right? We come up with our own language and to use a pen. To use a pen, we're gonna tell you in our language to use a pen on anything but paper is forbidden. And and you'll come and you'll use a pen on your hand to write down our language or something, or our phone number or something, and you'll be going against what we say, and we'll tell you that you're going against it, but you can't hear us. We'll be telling you in the forbidden place, and you can't hear it. I thought of something stupid, something like a pen writing on paper, something you can't be thinking too crazy. I mean, that is crazy, but the other kind of crazy. Anything you say can and will be. Uh-huh. Because it's all about acting. Because how you really feel when you go to work and you look happy, but you might not be, or you look not happy and you might be happy. The world go off what you say, even though you happy and you said something like you wasn't happy. Like man butt chasers, they happy to chase it, but they cussing them out like they mad, but they happy. Fruitcake. Some sisters like man butt too, y'all. For real. They eat loose too. Clean sisters, you would think. Clean. Don't want to have nothing to do with bathroom situations and stuff. But in the spirit, bro, they'll eat your loose all your life. Your man butt. Your mine is man, y'all. If you're listening to Wayne. When I say man, I'm talking about mine. And when I say butt, I'm talking about BUT now. It's up to you to make your mind nasty. It really is. Man butt is mine, but I'm trying to explain, right? Man butt, man butt, I'm trying to tell you. Man but I. Oh, only I guess a freak in the flesh can see this in the spirit. So I see it. I see it, but I am trying to explain all the time to these evolutionists, bruh. Always explaining and excusing myself and but and but 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 they just eat like Pac-Man, chomp 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 chomp, kicking my BUT. It's all about that in Nazareth, y'all. If you listen to Nazarene or hood people talk and count how many times they say AS or ASS, it's up to you, and count how many times they talk about it, you will see, man, dang, it's all about booty, like with gold and silver, chest with gold in it and silver, booty, whatever, y'all, whatever. Booty is money, ain't it? Right? Yeah, gold and silver is booty. Yeah, booty is money. Booty man say, booty man, he say a man's BUT. He might be talking about I don't know, right? Both of them. He said a man's BUT is more important than drinking water, and it is to these evolutionists. An evolutionist is a gangster or a Jezebel hoe that's chasing a man's butt. These are evolutionists. I know some people like, no, but they over here, Darwin's theory. Bruh, that's them, bruh. I'm telling you that's them. Wild beasts out here looking for weak lames to chew on their BUT, bruh. It's amazing. Darwin was watching us, right? Darwin's theory. Darwin, Charles Darwin, was watching us out here in the field, right? Like Charles Darwin, grandson, great great grandson, named after his great great grandfather, Charles Darwin, can come right now and stand on the side of the road with his clipboard and write down what's going on in the field. When they write the story in the future, the children won't know it was talking about their grandparents. They think it's talking about some cows and stuff on a McDonald's farm or something. They think Darwin talking about cows, and because to them it is true. It's a theory, but to them it is true. It is true that these wild beasts eat men, but hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Well, um, let me get push this back. I'm gonna continue this later, man. It was ending right here. Evolutionists, gangsters, Jezebel hoes, eating man butt in the field. So I'm gonna put that in the next title, something like that, the clean version. Um, and appreciate y'all. I might be back later on today to continue this evolution story. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a great night.